Hello and welcome to a little stretch on the floor with me. So I'm going to carefully pop myself down on the floor and just do a simple little flow just to help stretch out my joints and help with my posture. So let's just move my crutches out of the way. And I have a chair to assist. So bring yourselves down onto the floor. That's good. Okay, so start off by sitting up nice and upright. And I'm going to turn to face you. There we go. And first of all, let's just work from our neck. And we're just going to move the neck to the right. And come up to the center. Take it over to the left. And center. And again. Just relax those arms down by your side. So you can do this standing up, sitting down, or that's actually on the floor. It's up to you. So we could sit in that chair there, but I'm just feeling a bit safer on the floor. Now turn the head round to the right. And then come to the center. Big breath in. Exhale as you turn to the left. There we go. And come back to the center. And again, looking around to the right. Exhale as you turn the head away. Come back to center. And then to the left. Exhale. Big breath in as you come back to the center. Just drop that chin to the chest. Let's just move through that neck. Bring the head up. Look up to the ceiling. And then back to the center. Good. Now take that chin down to the chest. Sweep that chin all the way to the right shoulder. Looking up. And then looking back down. There we go. And again. I hope you're feeling nice and relaxed. And then bring that head back to the center, looking straight ahead. Just take a breath in. Allow those ribs to inflate. And breathe out. I always close my eyes when I take a big breath in. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Wonderful. Good. Just circle that left shoulder back. Now the right. And again. And the right. Good. Just sweep those arms forward. And then open. Again. And open. And you may want to grab a cushion or a pillow just to protect underneath your neck if you wish to. Or you can use a yoga block, whichever's best for you. Good. Take the left arm over the top. And now the right. And again. Wonderful. Good. Sweep round to the front for 2. Superb. Roll both shoulders backwards and down. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to swing us right round now. And I want you to lie down on the floor. This is where I'm feeling most comfortable. Let's just stretch ourselves out. Extend the legs. Take the arms back over the head. Extend and stretch. Okay. So just have a little think about how your body's feeling. Which pressure points are on the mat? Are your shoulders on the mat? Is your bottom on the mat? Is your lower back on the mat? Is your mid back on the mat? Are your wrists balanced on the mat? Are your calves on the mat? Thighs, heels? Okay, so where those points are touching on the mat, That's where it's load bearing and it's taking the weight. Now for me, I don't have the backs of my legs on the mat at all. I have rather a big bottom, and because I have a low curvature of the spine, it doesn't allow my thighs to touch the mat. Okay, so let's just bend through those knees, bring the knees back. Fabulous. Bring the arms down by the sides. Okay, so here's our pelvis here. So in order to take some pressure off that lower spine, I just want you to tilt that pelvis forward. So this little gap here at the back is closing down. So try and slide your hand under. You shouldn't be able to get that under. Okay. So now just tilt the pelvis backwards as far as you can, and now slide that hand under. And now just find the midpoint, and that's how you want your back to feel. And we call that a neutral spine. So there's no pressure and it's nice and even through the spine. Now feel your shoulder blades on the floor. So arms down by the sides or just out slightly. Soles of the feet on the floor. Just taking a breath. Big breath in. And breathe out. And just allow the breathing to relax you. Breathe in. And breathe out. Superb. Take those arms down by the side. Lifting the left arm, take it all the way behind the head. Allow the back of the hand to touch the floor. And then bring the arm back to the top and down. Switch over. And then bring that other arm back. Now let's take both together. And as you do this, you don't even realise, but your abs are working as well. Beautiful. Bring those arms down. Okay, so extend the legs, maintaining that neutral spine. Use your hands for some support. Just slide the leg away. And relax. Now, does that feel different as to how we did that start with? How you felt on the floor? Now, if it's too uncomfortable, you can get a pillow to pop under your knees. A little cushion to go underneath your head and your neck, and just lie and take in some breaths. Wonderful. Just bending through the knees again. Bring them back. Lower the feet on the floor. Just take those arms out to the sides, but palms facing up this time. Taking a breath. Think about that lower back. Just tilt the pelvis forwards and then tilt it back. That little rocking motion just enables those ligaments and tendons to move. Loosen any tension. Now turn the palms downwards. So we're using our palms for help with resistance. Good. Come back to the center. So just drop those knees down to the left. So we can just wiggle through the hips. Nice and slowly. And then come back up to the center at the top. And now down to the other side. Back up to the top. And again, lower down. Just feel that stretching through the lower back and behind the hips. As I've been sat for 3 weeks, literally with the leg up, really not moving or stretching at all. I've become really stiff. Take the legs over to the other side. Great. Come back up to the center. Bring the left and the right knee into the chest. Just give them a hug, hold behind the thighs. Now you'll feel that big stretch in the lower back, behind the pelvic bone, behind those hips. Wonderful. I should have done this before because this is keeping my leg elevated. Help reduce that swelling. Good, so just place one toe down and then the other. Lower the heels onto the floor. Take the arms by the side, keeping that neutral pelvis so we're in the middle position. Extend one leg out, slide that heel across the floor, nice and slow, and then bring it back. Good, now take the other leg and slide that away. You'll notice I've lifted my foot off the floor because I can't weight bear and put pressure, but you keep your feet flat on the floor. And then bring that in. Wow, stiff knee. So my right leg I've been balancing on lots. And weight bearing. So I need to do some stretching through that leg. But just listen to your body. You know, just do what you can do. Don't overstretch. Don't push yourselves. We've got to look after our bodies. And let's focus on repairing and getting some good posture. Bring those knees back into the chest. Give them a hug. Hug round through the knees or the backs of the thighs, whichever suits you. Wonderful. There we go. So we've just opened up the back through the lower back. And now just rock up to sitting. And then for you guys that can stand, bring yourself to a standing position. I'm going to take a seat. Not like that. I can come up on my knee. There we go. That's it. So as you're standing, taking a big breath, bring the arms up to the top and down. Inhale and exhale. Good, holding onto the chair if you're on a chair. Just standing with neutral feet. Take a lean over to the right and open. Over to the left. Good. Bring the arms out to the side, palms facing down. Relax those shoulders. And I want you to rotate to the left. And then to the center. And now to the right. How does that feel? Good. Bring those forearms in front. So we have Cossack arms in front of your chest. Rotate. Wow, lots of tightness behind my mid-back for sure. This is definitely going to help. And the other side. Good, just release those arms. Bring the shoulders back. Oh, sitting up nice and tall, or standing nice and tall. Taking another big breath. And then release. Well done. Roll the shoulders back and down. So I hope you've enjoyed that little short stretch out, mobility movement. And I hope you can join me again soon. Take care, everybody.